Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Sabre here, and it is the 1992-93 NHL playoffs project continued with Hockey Bones. And today we're going to be featuring the third period of game number 2 between St. Louis and Chicago. In game 1, Chicago won 6-5 in overtime. Right now, the score after 2 periods is 4-3 in favor of St. Louis. And even though Chicago's been out shooting them 26-16, St. Louis has the lead at this point in time. So let's get down to the arena and see what's happening. St. Louis is going to be starting the third period on the power play for about it looks like a minute and 12 seconds left. We got Ed Belfour in the nets for Chicago, Curtis Joseph in the nets for the Blues. So here we go. I'll try to hope you can see the dice and the lighting. I'm having a tough time again today with the lighting. I gotta after my marathon next weekend, I gotta do something about my lights. Here we go. And it's a face-off. We use the blue and the whites on the face-off. The blue across the top, the whites down the column. And it's going to the left D, who is on the power play. I every time you're going to do a reading off of the cards, you move the time 24 seconds. Some people do it afterwards. I do it before I do it. I make the play because if I don't, I chances are I'm going to forget to do it. All right, here we go. We go 2-7. We look in here and we go down to 7, and it's a 2. All right, so he's on the power play, so he's going to get 1 added. So it'll be a 3, but it's not going to be enough because their defense on the power play right now, we'll see, we got 8, 14, and they're on the penalty kill. So the defense is 7, so it will not be enough. But it's not an interception when they're on the power play. It turns into a pass. So he's passing to the right wing. Okay, now we're going to be moving the time and doing Shanahan's card. Okay, 2-10. I am having a hard time even seeing what it says. P1. Passes if it's greater than the intimidation bars. It is not greater than the intimidation bars because we got 4 intimidation bars, so it's going to turn into another pass. It's going back to the left D again. They're playing on that side of the ice. 19-12. Oh, left. Here we go. 2-6. I got that 2 rolling pretty good there. The 3, 4 still not going to be enough. Going to be another pass. And this is a 5, and it goes back to the left wing again. Shanahan, and after this one here is done, the power play will be over. They haven't done anything. There, flies out of there. 4, 10, D7. So if it's greater than the defense, equal to or greater than the defense, it'll be a shot, and it's not a shot because of they have 8. Okay, and so it's another one, and it's going back to the left D again. The power play is over. Jeremy Roney comes onto the ice. And after this one, we have the 2-minute mark for changing lines. 1-7. And that's that hashtag mark. And it's going to be a face-off just in time for changing the lines, and I'll be back. All right, here we go for the face-off between Ron Sutter and Brent Sutter. I think they were brothers, to tell you the truth. You don't have to do the red die when you do a face-off, but I always throw it in there anyway so I don't forget. Okay, and it's a 6-3 on this face-off, and it's going back to the home left D, Keith Brown. 2-6. There's that face-off signal again, so it's going to be another face-off. Neutral zone face-offs. 6-7. This time it's going back to the visitor's left D. 4, 5. Why am I having such a hard time seeing? 4, 5, another face-off. Why, oh boy. That's the most I've ever had in a roll like that, or that out of that many times. There you go. I'm going 2, 7. It goes back to the Keith Brown again. Neither one of these teams being able to get any offense going. 4, 4. The PP, which is an interception to 6. It's intercepted by the 7s, Ron Sutter, or by the center, Ron Sutter. 6, 3. Okay, H3, he is not home, so I don't have to disregard anything else. It's an interception. This is intercepted by Brett. 5, 7, and it's a 10. And this is probably going to be a shot. It says we got, is this there? We're going 2, 4, 5. It's already higher, but decided -10. So this will be a shot for the home team. You mark my admin right there. Now, he's a 273 for his range. We'll see what happens. We got a 110. He is in range, so we do have a potential goal here coming up here. 6-12 or 5-12. We're going to Ron Sutter's card 5-12 LDG. That is a goal. So time out for some admin. Steve Smith and Michelle Goulet got the assists on that goal by Suter. And Goulet, I think that's his third or fourth point. He has scored 2 goals in this game. And that looks like his first assist. So he's got 3 points already in this game. Here we go. With the face-off again. Following the face-off, we're going to be doing I should have done the line change right then. 1-10. Okay, it's going to the left wing, and we got to do the line change. Everybody has changed except for Goulet, who has the puck. He'll be changing after he gets rid of it. And so here we go. 1, 5. That's D9. It'll be a shot if it's better than the defense, and it is going to be a shot. Now, look, shot for the home team. They're pouring it on. And you see what his Goulet is. 2-9 or 2-12. No, and it's a 5-12, so it's not in range. So it's a shot on goal, but it won't be a goal. 5-10. And it goes back to Cam Russell. Goulet goes off the ice. Cam Russell. 2-9, and there's that face-off again. Boy, that's coming up a lot to these two teams today. Okay, here we go with the face-off. We're at the 15:36 mark of the period. 2, 4. It goes back here to the left D. Kuchera. Okay, 1, 7. It's a PF2. If it's greater than the 4 checking arrows, we don't have any 4 checking arrows on this, so it is going to be a good pass. And it's a pass to the left wing. 1, 7, and then we got an X. We're gonna have a penalty here, and it's a that 1 on the blue die makes it a delayed penalty, and we're gonna say that it was 2. The right wing has it. Let's see, and he's gonna have he gets a shot at a goal. Goal 2-8, and he is not home, so we're gonna be going out there, and then we got that was Matto. Timeout. Actually, let's back on the power play again. One thing I didn't do on that penalty was check and see what kind of penalty it was. It was a 2-minute minor. So here we go, starting for the home team. Let me get my marker here so I don't forget it. And here we go with the face-off. 1-8. And this goes to the left, D, or the power play if they had been the other way. 1-6. Better than the forechecking arrows. We don't have any forechecking arrows, so it's going to be a pass, and he passes it to the center. Bob Bass. All they did was pass around last time they had the penalty. They never got a shot on the power play. Yes. 1-4. I cannot even see that. Oh, it is it. That's the defensive zone face-off. I think it is a defensive zone face-off. Okay. 2-8. And it goes to the center. Basson. After this play here, we'll be changing lines on the power play. And what do we got a white one going out here? We got 5-10. And it's another defensive zone face-off. Wow. The face-offs are crazy high this period. Here we go. Timeout for the face-off and a line change. Okay, here we go with the face-off. 6-6, and it goes to the right wing. Philippe Bozon. 4-10. Man, that's a 7. Let's check their defense. They got 7, and it's 13. They're on a penalty kill. 13 is a 6, so that is going to be a shot for the visitors on the power play. So now we look at the second thing, which is he's a 1-9 on the power play for his range. And it is not in range, so it will not be a goal. See what Belfort does with a 1-5. Oh, and it kicks back out to Ron Wilson. 3-11. That's a 2. That is not going to be a shot. But it's not because they're on the power play. It's going to say center. So it's like he got the pass and he gets the pass back again. And after this play here, the power play will be over. Another wasted shot. And now at least I got a shot on it this time. 6-9. And that's that S doesn't count. And it's a face off again. Power play is over. We're at the 13-12 mark of the period for the face off. 1-6 goes to the left wing. Steve Larmer. 5-8. 13. This will definitely be a shot because I figure this one. You add these ones up here -1, so it's going to be a shot for the home team. His range is 2-8-4. Not in range. 6-11. See how boy, they just jumping out of here. That's because I got it closer than what I normally do, so you can see them. All right, 2-7. And it bounces back here to Brian Marchant. 6-5. And there is the symbol for another face-off, defensive zone face-off. And we're close to the 12-minute mark, so we'll be doing the line change. I just rolled them. It's a 6-8 on the face-off. And it's going to the left wing, Brendan Shanahan. 5-8. That's PP. That's an interception. I'm pretty sure that is an interception by the 5, intercepted by Jeremy Roenick. 2-2. If he's home and it beats the defense, he'll get a shot. So for the center, we do the two defensemen in the center. It's going to be a shot for Roenick since he is home. The number's higher. Roenick's numbers are 3-4. That's pretty good numbers here, Romer. But it's a 5-4, so it's out of range. See how Joseph handles this one. 4-6. Oh, and it's a rebound, possible rebound to the center, right back to Roenick. Okay, so we're going to check the clearing now. We got these small numbers are the clearing numbers. 4, the total of 4 on the defenseman. We go up here to a clearing chart, and 212 is the range for clearing it. And we're going to do it. And it is not cleared, so Roenick is getting the rebound shot. It's all happening in that same time frame. And 3-6, and he's a 3-4 on his range, just out of range. Wow. Okay. So Joseph, can he not hit their 5-8? And he gets it. Brandon Shanahan picks it up and moving down the ice. 3-8. It's a 9. Let's check the defense. We got 10 minus 1 is 9, and I believe it's if it's equal to or greater. Yes, it is. So it will be a shot for Shanahan. And he's got a 3-6 range. And it's a 6-7, no range. Let's see how Belfour handled it. 5-9. 5-9, and it goes right back to Shanahan. We moved it to 6-5. 6-5, and it's going to be a penalty on Shanahan. And it is not a delayed penalty. So we're going to go, what we're going to do here, since we didn't do it last time, I'm going to roll these numbers. The blue is an even, and then it's totals 8. So we go down here, we go to even, and we go to 8. There's just a dash next to it. So it's just going to be a 2-minute penalty for Shanahan. Timeout. We are back for the face-off. And here we go. 1-10. And it goes to the left wing. Goulet looking for the hat trick. Okay. He won't be on the power play too long. 2-7. And he's getting a shot. 9. Let's, oh, I got the wrong thing here going here. 2-9, and they got 7 on their in the penalty kill, and so the penalty kill 7 is that. So it will be a shot for Goulet. Looking for the hat trick. And the power play is a 3-9. And it's not in range. 4-4. Wow. Curtis Joseph 1-12. I have no idea what that means. So timeout. Okay, so all I can decipher on this is it says PS1. So I looked at it, doesn't spell it out in the right rules very well at all. But on the chart, it says if the it could be a penalty shot if the red die is equal to 1 or 2. It's not. It's black 5. And if it's a penalty, it's a save and a penalty if the number is 5. And so it is going to be a penalty on Curtis Joseph. Let's see who's going to hold on or set for it. I did not roll for a misconduct on Joseph because he's got a 0 on his misconduct one. So if I did not play that right, if that was wrong with the way I read that, please let me know because I only found it off the chart. I didn't find it in the rules at all. Point me in the right direction. Thank you for your time and help. And here we go with the face-off now, within the extended, a little bit longer power play. Here we go. 2-4, and it goes over here to Brian Noonan. By the way, we're at the 10-minute mark of the period. 1-5, and that's a 4. Let's check the defense here. That's a 7 on the 3-man penalty kill, which is a 2. So this is going to be a shot for Noonan. Okay, and his he's a 2-9 on the power play. Not in range. Boy, okay, not getting in range for very many of these shots. Oh my God. Good thing I'm not in Vegas playing dice. 6-5. We'll go to the 6-5. And it's picked up by Zombo, the left D. Okay, 2-9. 2-9 is a 1. That's going to be an interception. That's 4. It's going to the center. Suter. 6-7. Oh, and it is going to be a shot for Suter. His power play is he's a 2-12. And it's a 3-5. Go figure that. Okay, 1-4. I'll see how he's going to handle this. 1-4. Boy, I can't even see that. It's so small. It's a little C. Okay, so it goes right back to Suter. And after he does this play, this time the first penalty will be over. 4-10. It's a pass. Greater than the intimidation bars. It is greater than the intimidation bar, so it's a good pass. And it's a pass that goes out and it goes back to him again. All right. So the first penalty is over. We're going to do it like this. And Suter's got the puck again. And after this one, the second penalty will be 2-7. That's going to be another shot for Suter. They're just racking up the shots here. They just can't get him on range. 2-12 is power play range. And we got one in range finally. A possible goal. Let's get Joseph out here. 6-9. And it's not a goal, but it's a rebound. 2. Right back to him again. Let's check the clearing. Okay, they got 6 on the clearing. 6 is a 3-12 range. And it is cleared. And we'll say it is cleared to the right D, we'll say. And then the penalty is over. Okay, so after this one here, we will be doing another line. 5-5. D9. This is going to be a shot because it's higher than the defense. Only the third shot against 9 for them. Okay. Chef Brown is shot. It's a 2-5. It's a 3-9 out of range. 2-10. 2-10. We got another possible rebound. It's a possible rebound to the center. I'll put that die right there to remind me. It's a possible rebound to the center. Let's check the clearing. The clearing is 2-5. The clearing thing is it's a 3-7 range. Let's see what happens here. And it is cleared. I always do it say he cleared it out to the back. He cleared it out to the center. Okay. And we're going to be changing the lines. Okay, I appreciate it very much. You go down there and hit that like button. We're at the 8-minute mark of the third period here in a tie game. They won both. They went to overtime in game 1, which Chicago won. Will they go to overtime again? While you're down there, if you haven't subscribed so yet, please do so to help the channel grow. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps a lot. Thank you. Here we go. Sutter hasn't changed yet because he had the putt. 5-9. It's a 7. So here's what we're checking. We're doing 4, 8, 10. -2 is 8. It is not. It's going to be an interception. It's going to be intercepted by the left wing. Okay, Suter gets off the ice. And 3, 6. And that's going to be an interception again. 4 to the right wing. The Greg Gilbert. Moving right along here with the clock, too. 4, 8. And it's another interception. 3 by the left wing, David Mackey. This 2-minute mark is just moving right along here. It's our playing high checking right now. 2-7. It's a 6. Let's see what we got going here. We got 8, 10 -1 is that, so it's going to be an interception again. This is intercepted by the left D this time. Marchant. After Marchant's done, we'll be ready for another line change. We'll get the 6-minute mark already. 5, 6. 5, 6. That's that defensive zone faceoff, I believe. It's going to be a defensive zone faceoff just in time for the line change. In my hockey games, I have a house rule, not only in this one, but in other ones, that teams are allowed to skip a line while it's changing once per period. The fourth lines are due up, and both teams have elected, since it's tied at this point, to skip their fourth line. So they're back to their number 1 lines here for the defensive zone faceoff. 1, 10. It goes to the left wing up there to Larmer. We're at the 6-minute mark. 5, 4. Paso. 1 is greater than the what is that? 1 is greater than the intimidation bars. Oh no, it's not, because there's a 1 right there. So it's going to be an interception. And it's intercepted by the left D. 5, 6. Is it a 1 or no? Oh boy. I got to get this fixed. That is defensive zone face-off. 2, 4. And it goes up here to Brett Hull. 3, 8. And it is a shot for Hull. Okay, he's a 2-7 in range. Not in range. 3, 5. We'll make this kick back to Giles. 4, 5. 3. We're checking them. Over here, it's going to be an interception. It's not going to be, and it's intercepted by the left D. After he's done, will be time for a line change. 5 or 6, 9. PF1, but better than the 4 checkers. It is better than the 4 checkers, so it's going to be a pass to the center just in time for another line change. Okay, we're at the 4-minute mark. Ronek's holding on to it while everybody's changing. Then let's see if he makes what kind of move he's going to make here. 5, 10. There's another defensive zone faceoff. Go figure this one. Wow, the faceoff's unbelievable. Okay, here we go. He'll be coming out. Okay, 4, 5. Okay, it's going to the right D. Now, if he gets a number, going to add 2 onto it, because as a defensive zone faceoff, these guys are all down there. Okay. 3, 6. Oh yeah, it's 13. He's got 15. This is definitely a shot. Without a doubt. We don't have to be adding that one up. Okay, and his range is 2-5. Up at the point. Out of range. Let's see what Belfort does with this one. 4, 7. And he freezes it for a face-off. 6, 9. Goes to the center. Suitor. We're at the 3:36 mark in the period. 1, 2. It's a shot and a rebound. Okay, so we got the shot for the home team. We'll check on the rebound here in a second. Suitor is a 2-7, not in range. So the rebound, it's a possible rebound to the left D. I'll mark this right here. We'll check the clearing. 6. The clearing is a 3-12. And it is a 3-10, so it is cleared. And we'll say it was 6, and we'll say it was cleared to the left wing. Okay. I'll put this out there. All right, here we go. Dave Lowry, 2-5. Yeah, it's better. Is the P better than the intimidation bars? It is, and so it's a good pass, and it's a pass to the left D, going backwards there. Okay. Okay, 6-4. T4 better than the intimidation bars. And it is, so it's going to be another pass, and this is a pass, and he gets it back to himself. Okay. It was like somebody blocked it, and then it bounced right back to him and then blocked the pass. Okay, 3-9. This is a P2. And it is going to be a good pass, but this is to the right D. We're at the 2-minute mark for the last line change in regulation. Jeff Brown, 2-minute mark. 3, 6. To 13. It's going to be another shot. Jeff Brown getting some shots in here. Okay, and his range is 2-5. Not in range. 1-8. And it's held for a face-off. Brown goes off. 6, 7. Goes back here to the left D. So this is down this end. Once he gets a number, he's going to get a +2 on it. 5-8. 5-8's a defensive zone face-off. Huh. There's two of them right next to each other at 7 and 8. So we go with another face-off. Okay, 2-10. That goes to the center. Route 2. 3-11. He's home and home 3. It's better than the team defense and home. The team defense is not. And so it's going to be an interception. Intercepted by the center, Basson. 1:12 left in the regulation. 1-9. And it's an interception by the left D, Marchant. 48 seconds left. Guys are scrambling around here. 5-2. H5. Better than the defense. Let's see what we got here. We got 9 - 1 is 8. It's not. It's going to be an interception. It's intercepted by the right wing Suter for the last play in regulation. 6-10. He is not home. It's going to be an interception, and we are going to OT for the second game in a row. Be right back. Okay, we are back. This is playoff overtimes. This is 5-on-5. It's 5 minutes. In game number 1, Suter scored for Chicago at the 3:36 mark of overtime. We'll see what happens here. Here we go with the opening faceoff. 6-7. And it goes back here to Butcher. 2-7. That's a 2. That will not be enough for a shot. 4 intercepted by Jeremy Roenick. 6-7. That's that add symbol. A shot, if the total pass in the is greater than the 6, it won't be greater than the 6. All right, so it's going to be an interception, and it's intercepted by the right wing, Brett Hull. 6-9. It's going to be an H. He's not at home, so that's not going to count at all. Okay, and so we're going to interception again, and this is an interception by the lefty, Marchant, and we'll be changing lines after this one. 4-11. And it's a neutral zone face-off, and we will be changing lines here in OT. Okay, we are at the 18-minute mark of the first overtime period, and it's a face-off time. And it's 5-6. And this goes back here to Keith Brown. 1-7. Better than the 4 checkers 2. There is no 4 checker 2, so it is going to be a pass. It's a pass up to the left wing, Goulet, who's had. This is the man that's been hot for this game. He really does. 3-9. No, he's going to get a shot and a possible rebound. Okay, he's a 2-12. Already scored twice in this game. Not in range, but the rebound is a possible rebound to the left D. So it's a possible rebound. I'll put this right here to remind me of that. We're going to check the clearing. Okay, and their clearing is 4. So the clearing is a 2-12. And it is cleared. Woof. Cleared to the left, up to the left wing. Lowry. 3-8. It's an intercepted by the right D. Steve Smith. We get close to another line change. That's a 1 way down there. 2-7. 6 is greater than the 6. It is greater than their defense. Okay, so it is going to be a shot. His range is 1-7. It's not in range. See what Joseph does with it. 1-4. And it's kicked out to Suter, who's going to skate around and let the guys change lines. Boy, after 2 goals were scored in the first and 5 goals were scored in the second, these defenses have really clamped down. Okay, so we have, who we got here with this? Suter. Scored the winning goal. So we're going to do it again. 4-4. 4-4. And he's getting a shot and a possible rebound. Yeah. Okay, and he's a 2-7. Not in range. And the rebound is 5-5 to the left D. Let's check the clearing. It's a 6, and the clearing is a 312. It is cleared, and it's cleared to the left wing again. Nobody can get it in the back of the net. 2-7. Here's a shot for the visitors and a possible rebound. And he's at 1-7. Oh, and it's a 110, not in range. And a possible rebound 2, 3, the right D. There. Check the clearing. It's 5. The clearing range is a 3-7. And it's a 3-8. It is not cleared. So it's going to be a shot by Brown. Brown is a 2-5. Not in range. That's nothing new. You guys heard me say that a ton of times. 6-6 on Belfour. 6-6. And it bounces out over to Zombo, to left D. 4-12. D3. Is it more than 3? It is not more than 3, so it's going to be an interceptor, and it's intercepted by the left D, Kuchera. 14:48 mark. 4-10. And it's an interception, and it's intercepted by the center, Bosson. After Boston's done, we're probably going to have a line. 2-7. It's that at symbol, which I always forget what it is. It's better than more than a die. Let's check the passing ratings. Passing 2. And if it's greater or equal, now it's a good pass. All right, it's a good pass, and he's passing 2, and he gets the pass back to himself, and he's going to skate around like Roenick did to let them change lines. Okay. Bassett with the puck. 5-7. Okay, that's that. I can never remember what these symbols are. Boy, old age really sucks when it comes to memory. Okay, we got a neutral zone face-off. Bassett leaving the ice. Okay, 2-9. And it goes over here to David Mackey. 5-9. It's a 7. Let's check the defense. This is 8-10 minus 1's 9. It's not going to be a shot. It's 3. It's 3 is intercepted by the left D. Marchand. 3-7. There's a neutral zone faceoff again. Wow. 4-8. And it goes to Dave Christian. 3-8. Higher than 4 on the pass. Nope. So it's going to be an interception. It was intercepted by Ron Wilson at center. Clock is running around again. 1-9. That's a 7. Let's see what we got here. We got 8-11 minus 2 is 9. So there's not going to be a shot. And it is intercepted by the left wing, Stu Grimson, for another line change. Hope I haven't paused or unpaused at the wrong time today. All right, so that normally wouldn't happen in the game, but they're going to let the fourth lines go, give the other guys a little breather for a couple minutes. But Grinsom still hasn't changed yet. 6-9. That's a 3. And that's going to be equal too, because we're going to go 1 and 4 minus 1 is 3. So it is going to be a shot for Grinsom. He is a 1-9. Not in range. 6-12. Oh, we got another penalty coming up here. I got to check this one. Okay, if the red die is greater than the number, it says X2. Okay, if the red die is greater than the number, it's any shot and a penalty. So it's going to be another penalty on Joseph here. Wow. So it was 2 minutes on Joseph. I don't do the misconduct because he's got a 0. And so we are going to a power play. And Chicago immediately pulls their fourth line off the ice and puts their first line back. And they do the same thing over here, put their first line back on the ice. So here we go with the first face-off. 1-10, and it goes up here to Steve Larmer. 5-6. And it is intercepted. But interception, when you're on the power play, become passive. So it's going to the left wing, which is him. So he gets the puck back again. 1-7. D5. It is equal to or greater than. That's all it has to be. Is equal to or greater, I believe. It is. And so it's going to be a shot for Larmer. And the power play is a 3-6. 3-9 out of range. Wow. Okay, 5-8. 5-8 has it cleared up to Shanahan. 2-9. It's a shot and a possible rebound. Okay, so Shanahan's getting a shot. He's shorthanded. It means he's a 1-3 on it. Shorthanded. And it's a possible rebound, too. And it's not. So it's a possible rebound to the left D. We'll put it up here. Let's check the clearing. It's 8. Clearing range is 4-12. Oh, and it's not cleared. So there's going to be a shot for Barron. And his shorthanded is 1-3. And it is not in range. 4-11. This time it goes up to Shanahan again. They're doing a great job killing this penalty off. Boy, oh boy, 6-5. 6-5. Look like we're going to have another penalty here, and it's not delayed. Okay, so we're going to roll and see what kind of penalty we got going here. We have an even 5. Even 5. It's going to be 2 minutes on Shanahan timeout. That time I did it wrong. Larmer got another shot. It got in range. I rolled it. It was a 2-6, and Curtis Joseph was a small C. So the Blackhawks win in OT for the second straight game, and I'll be right back. Okay, I hope I have having a really hard time seeing whether it was paused or not paused. So if I messed up, I really apologize. Anyway, that was another great game between these two teams, and so Curtis Joseph faced 43 shots by the Blackhawks in Belfort, 26, but they came out on top again for the second straight game in overtime. That is pretty cool. So, like I asked, go down there and hit that like button. The next game in this project will be Detroit and Toronto in the 92-93 playoffs for round number 1. SoCal Sabres saying thank you for coming by. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.